woke up this morning and we went to Glossier, which was pretty neat. We saw some pretty neat things that were in there.
Wow.
Can we just like stay in here the whole day? Yeah. This would be a good photo shoot. Oh my god, if you're in here so easily in here. It smells nice too.
Or something.
Ooh, a hammock.
Yeah.
That'd be real nice.
This would be good.
With lemonade, but it has to be in a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, a waterfall of lemonade. Just,
oh, that'd be legit.
oh, it just trickles. I was gonna.
There it is. Just come in here.
And then we left there and we went to the Beverly Center. And when we were at Beverly Center, I had to return something to a store, and we were walking around, and shopping aside, there was a woman who had a seizure. She had just hit the ground right when we walked up. She fell, and she was one of the security guards at the Beverly Center.
There was one other lady and 2 security guards that were like talking on their microphones, or what do you call them? Radios.
And then I said to the guy, because she's laying on the ground, and this is going to be graphic, so sorry, but her mouth was full of blood and she was choking on it. And she was bleeding out of her ears too, because she hit so hard that I guess she ruptured her eardrums. And she was completely knocked out, but she was not completely knocked out, blackout. She was choking. It was so horrifying. And I said to the security guard, I was like, are you gonna roll her over? This was all, by the way, in a matter of 10 seconds of me seeing it. I was like, oh my God, are you gonna roll her over? And he's like, I can't touch her for legal reasons. And I was like, I'm gonna roll her over. And I know that they say not to move people when they're having seizures. However, she was choking, so I had to roll her on her side. LA takes forever for emergency to get there. They didn't arrive for a half an hour, I would say. It was right, like about a half hour, 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah.
She finally came to, and I felt so bad because she was so out of it. Anyway, the emergency crew did arrive and they got her wheeled off pretty close right after, but wow, what a sobering experience that was today. It was really eye-opening. I think what's really scary in a situation like that is when an emergency does happen, a lot of people don't know what to do, because you certainly don't want to make the situation worse, but you also feel like somebody else is going to step in. I don't know, I feel like that's a big thing.
He's trained to like, he's trained to like arrest like people like shoplifting, like.
Yeah.
I feel bad because
I felt bad too.
He's probably told like not to interfere.
And I just hope and pray she's okay. I hope they gave her all the testing and all the everything, because I don't want her to have a concussion or anything. It's honestly like, I hope she's okay. I know she's got to be so freaked out, but that was really, really crazy experience. Like, I do think she'll be okay. Like, I definitely think she'll need some close monitoring and everything like that, but I think she'll be okay. So after that, we came back to the hotel and we just relaxed for a little while. Then we have that event tonight. It's really hard to care about any of that stuff.
Dude, it's eye-opening.
So eye-opening.
When you see something like that, it's like eye-opening, and it's scary, and it fucking like kind of wakes you up a little bit.
It really did, yeah. I'm really happy with this jacket. Got this today. It's so cute. Leather skirt on. Rock studs, baby.
I see those bitches. Damn.
I'm feeling pretty cute.
I'm just going full basic. Damn. You look hot.
Life is a mystery.
Street lights flashing like a disco in your eyes. Tell me, baby, let's go. How much does she know, and what do you say to your friends? When we're dancing like leopards, you spell out my shape with your hands. How much do you like when you say that we're just friends?
so hot that she just huddled by the fan.
It's my life now.
This is my life, I guess.
Hands on my shoulder, I know you want more of this. Want you to choose my body with those fingertips. Whisper my name with your lips. Street lights flashing like a disco in your eyes. Tell me, baby, let's go.
He wanted me to save my blisters for on camera. These shoes are stunning. I love them with my whole heart.
Piggies.
But
These shoes.
owie,
These-
owie, 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 owie.
Today
Tonight
sorry.
was really done.
Tonight was really fun.
It was really fun.
Thank you, Hourglass.
Hourglass, that was such a great event. It was so fun. My feet hurt, but it was so worth it, and I had a really good time. I really, really enjoyed being there with you, and this is awkward. Goodbye. I'm really nervous to meet subscribers on Saturday. Really nervous.
You know why you shouldn't be nervous though?
Why?
Because absolutely everyone loves you,
Stop.
and everyone at that party fucking loves you.
You know what though? Everybody
And-
tells everybody that they love them.
Bullshit.
I love ya!
No.
Drunk Sack is back, everyone. He's about to do a really amazing handstand.
Want to see the best handstand I've ever seen? Man.
I'm definitely so tired, and it's definitely time for bed. Saturday is Beautycon, and I'm so excited to meet you guys. I honestly can't even believe that it's real. I'm so excited. I'm nervous nobody's gonna come.
Oh my god.
This is my first
I've been
being great.
talking to people all night about Kristi, and they, you know what? People love you. I don't know if you knew this, but
I don't
people.
know why. I don't accept compliments well. I tell you that
don't
much.
either.
When people are like, "Oh my gosh, I love your videos," I'm like, "Oh, stop! They suck. Unsubscribe."
Unsubscribe.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
You're like 90.
Had headaches this entire trip.
Okay, bye.
Here's the thing I want you guys to know about this jacket. I will be wearing it every day for the rest of my life.
So, you'll be seeing a lot of this. And it'll look like it's all from the same day.
And I don't want to hear a damn thing about it.
You don't tie your shoes very cool guy-ish.
No, not cool.
You want me to tie them for you, cool guy-ish?
No.
Look at those big old goofy bows.
What's wrong with bows?
Goofball bows. Look at you.
I don't like
Look
your
at that
judgment.
sad little bow.
I really don't like your bow judgment.
And it's a new day.
It's a new dawn. It's a new life. And I'm
Sing it, girl.
feeling good.
Stomper.
Oh, someone's coming in. I have this face, and then the camera comes on, I'm like,
Yeah. Well, it's hard, you know?
living your life as a smile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly
I don't
smiling.
ever smile.
Same.
After the party, you'll find us at a dive bar. Back of the room, you know.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Fun.
You going to find
Sorry, when I
Oh,
actually the ladder. I'm very
no, that's okay. Always. Wow, that is so beautiful.
I know. I hate it.
I like the name.
How many do we go for?
Oh, it's so good.
How is it? Is that really good? Is it as good as it looks?
So unique. Tangy. Spicy.
Icy?
Are the pretzels supposed
Yes.
to go good?
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Posh spice? I'm a little more ginger spice, but without the red hair. I was ginger spice when I was in the talent show, and we won. I'll go for sporty.
And we won.
Okay, we are not wine people at all.
No, you're not wine people.
You're a sommelier.
Sommelier.
Okay, give us your notes.
Okay. I'm honestly gonna give it my. It's rubbing alcohol with poured over grape juice, tree bark, sieved through like cedar tree bark, rich, and then maybe like a dusty old library book. You know when you open the book and you can smell it, really old. Maybe like warm, little bit. Like warm vomit, like on the sidewalk.
All right, give it a taste.
Well, let's see if I can taste those notes in here.
Then you gotta go.
Oh, it tastes the rubbing alcohol for sure. It really do. It's really much rubbing alcohol. Very bigly. Oh. That is, it coats the tongue, stings the nostrils. That is my official statement on this wine.
I hate wine.
I hate wine. What are you getting out of it?
Overwhelming isopropyl alcohol
Yeah.
on a semi-weathered cotton pad.
Yeah.
Spilled on
It's
a musty grandmother's couch.
It's like wood stain varnish.
Wood varnish.
Yeah.
On a spruce.
Spruce. I don't know about the spruce. I feel like spruce would be a little better than that.
That, my friend,
It's the worst wine you've ever
is isopropyl. It's honestly all red wine tastes like trees and alcohol.
It's not that it's not bad. I think it's just like
I just don't know how
strong
people like
for me.
it.
I am getting ready for Beautycon. My voice is gone. I don't know why or when or where. I have no idea why my voice is so raspy. There was an event day before yesterday and they turned the music up so loud at these events that I think I was yelling. Yeah, I was. I'm getting ready for Beautycon right now. And it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna show up there like around noon or 1 because my meet and greet's at 3:30. Apparently I'm not allowed to walk around. I was talking to my management team about that yesterday and they said that when people walk around, sometimes it gets a little mobbish, and I was like, dude, that's not going to happen to me. 2 people. What?
You nervous?
Yeah, very. I need to just calm down.
I think you're gonna be doing just fine.
Hope so. Oh my god, there is so many people.
Yeah.
Why are they all outside? This is TanaCon 2.0.
Running around like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I was putting in the
One bite.
And the things that you said, I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love.
How was your interview?
It was really cool. It was prestigious, and
Yeah.
I was really honored.
Honored.
The hours, and it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the
Everyone's commenting on the reworn denim.
Why?
They're like, oh, you're wearing the denim again. Every day for the rest of my life, and I don't want to hear about it again, ever again.
Oh, come on. Do the hips lie or do they not? Pretty good at it.
So, this is crazy. This is honestly so crazy. How are you enjoying it? Yeah?
Fun,
Yeah. It's so crazy.
It is way crazier out there.
Alright, so we'll see you at the meet and greet.
Well, you gotta.
They cut the line off and stuff. So, I love you, Kristi. Oh my god.
How do you think it went?
Good, really good. I wish I could have talked to each person a little more,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
I mean, there was a lot of people. You'd be here for 8 hours, I think.
I would do an 8-hour meal.
Next time.
8 hours.
Next time,
minimum.
guys. But you look beautiful up there.
That was really good. I love meeting people. I want to do it more.
It's good?
It's crazy. It's fun.
Crazy?
I could do that forever.
More or less people than you thought?
More.
We just finished with the meet and greet. I'm leaving Beautycon. It was so good. I wish I was able to meet everyone and talk to everyone for like 20 minutes, but it was so good. It was so good to meet you guys. I hope I got some good footage of it. Zach was being my little cameraman, so talk to you guys in a minute. I'm out to dinner with Makeup Forever and Tasha. I'm meeting all these wonderful people. I forgot to vlog because I'm a piece of shit YouTuber, but it was really nice.
Like, get me out of here.
I'm gonna
The sunlight's on me. The sunlight. Look at that sunlight.
heading back to the hotel now. Goodbye.
Well, where are we going?
We are going to Road to Seoul. This is our favorite Korean barbecue restaurant in all of LA.
And we're looking amazing. I'm wearing a soaking wet t-shirt. And she is wearing
Trash
all
out.
dirty clothes.
Yeah. Wait, we're not going to a 9? We are on 9. So, Korean barbecue is my favorite reason when we come to LA. Like, it's my favorite food to get because it's so good. And Road to Seoul is like this little tiny place, but it's so yum. Okay, bye.
Korean barbecue. We're in Kristi's happiest place. And look who we brought.
I'm gonna miss my flight for this. I don't like that one bit.
That is the aftermath. Well, we just finished our meal. And there goes Sam.
Bye, Sam.
The town car, bye.
I love you. I am literally so full. It's to here.
To your
Goozle.
I'm full. up to
Right into my goozle. It literally
My
feels
goozle.
as if somebody were to push on my neck right now. I would 100% throw up. Don't do it.
Please don't do it. Yeah, I just did. Don't touch the art. Well, we're ready to go to the shoot.
No.
Yes. You're scared? You're wearing your same
Security pants?
Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah,
Going,
Canadian tuxedo. I'm never changing out of this the rest of my life. Okay.
it's going full Canadian.
That's a wrap. Done. This is
Oh.
what I look like right now.
So this is the before.
This is the before. You're gonna see me in an hour when I'm re-glammed. On our way to the Joseph Colors X I Love Sarai lunch party.
You say lunch party?
I wish it was a lunch party. I'm eating today.
Hopefully it's a dinner party because we're hungry.
It definitely is not.
I know.
I'm excited to see you, Karen. I love you so much. We have arrived.
eating keto for months, no cheating. And
I've been cheating.
I had a shoot with kale polish today, and I've been making sure that I do not eat anything carby before this trip. As soon as kale polish was done, in and out. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Oh my god, burgers. Animal style, of course. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Alright, we're about to enjoy the fuck out of this. I mean, come on. Look at that.
That was a really moan.
Okay, bye.
We made it to Howlin' Ray's. We're gonna go to Ross's, but this place looks so much better. This line is nuts. Like, it wraps around. Oh, they're big.
Oh yeah.
Order number 3 and 4, Howlin' Ray's. 3 and 4, Howlin' Ray's.
I want you focus.
That's a beautiful sando.
Tell me.
Oh my god.
So worth it?
Oh my god. Set, go. Worth it? Alright, we're gonna eat these now. Bye. Okay, honestly, my face is like swollen because it was so spicy. So good. It was the best chicken I've ever had. Best rice, best sauce, best life. That was so good. So good. Howlin' Ray's. Fucking killed it.
I went to LA for the last 2 weeks, and as I was there for Beautycon with Hourglass, which was so amazing. I had my first ever meet and greet, and it was just such a cool experience. I really, really enjoyed meeting all of you guys, and as I was there in LA, I had such amazing experiences, and I'm just going to get into the nitty-gritty. For the first few days, I was really having a rough time with my head, and I was having cluster headache after cluster headache, and I really do think that was because I was really stressed out. I don't handle like stress and travel very well at all. I do love traveling so much, and I love visiting new places, but at the same time, I don't know, I find myself just like, I'm not the most social. I think you guys would be surprised about that, because I think a lot of people think I'm a huge extrovert and that I am really outgoing, and while that is true, at a lot of these events and things like that, a lot of people are like having a drink here and there, and when you're not, it definitely kind of feels like you're a little bit of an outsider, and like for me, I do definitely feel that way. But so here's what happened. I got to LA and I was there with Hourglass. Everything with Hourglass was fantastic. Like, I could not ask for a better group of people to have worked with while I was down there. They were honestly so amazing, so accommodating, so friendly. I enjoyed working with all of them so much. The Beautycon experience was so cool, and it was such an amazing experience meeting all of you guys. Going to Beautycon with Hourglass and getting to do my first meet and greet there with Jamie Page and Samantha was honestly so cool. I met so many of you guys. I don't even know how many. I feel like it was in the hundreds, but I don't even know, because I was just in a whirlwind of meeting you guys. I wish I could have talked to each of you longer. Each one of you that I did meet was honestly so good. And then after that, there were just a couple more events, and then I had a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot with Kale Polish, which was really cool. And then I had some more meetings, and there's a lot of events that week. So basically, I feel like I'm a really confident person. I really am. I have a lot of confidence in who I am as a person. I know who I am. I know exactly what I'm all about, especially when I'm here at my house and I'm just working all the time and I'm on YouTube and I'm doing all this. I feel like I'm a lot more social. I'm really more active with the community. I feel like I'm more positive. And what I found is that when I was in LA, I met a couple of people this last week, and a lot of attitudes and feelings that whenever I would leave these events, and even though I had met so many wonderful people, and even though there are a lot of people in the industry that I really look up to and that are really friendly to me and have always been so wonderful, and you know who you are, and those are not the people I'm talking about. I never experienced this in my day-to-day life here. Like, people where I live are friendly, they're kind, they'll wave at you from across the street. It's like a community. I was getting so disheartened. I'm like, what the fuck is this industry? Like, what am I even doing? And I don't feel that way at home. And that's what's so weird about this, is that at home, I feel like I'm doing well, and I feel like things are going well, and like YouTube is, everything's great, and I feel like everything's so great. Like I have nothing to complain about. And then when I was in LA and I was around people that were making me feel small and insignificant and not even giving me the time of day, and like having the same small talk with me and reintroducing themselves to me even though I've met them like 5 times, what I discovered is that when I'm here at home, I'm pining for something more, and I'm always pining for something higher than what I currently have, and that is me pursuing more in my life. And I think the number one question I get asked when I'm in LA is, when are you moving to LA? When are you moving here? When are you moving here? And I feel like it's a huge misconception that somebody in the entertainment industry or YouTube, etc., needs to move there for opportunity. Yes, it is probably the best place to live if you want to pursue every avenue, if you want to mingle, if you want to network, if you want to have photo shoots, if you want to do this. However, the beauty of YouTube and the beauty of social media is that it can be done from anywhere with internet access. So it doesn't matter where you live in the entire world. If you have internet access, you can do YouTube. And that's what's cool about it. We all don't need to live there. And I feel like a huge misconception is that we all have to move to LA to be successful. And I have felt that pull myself too. But what I realized this last week, and what was such like an eye-opener for me, is that I love the little town that I live in. I love it so much. And before, I was starting to like feel animosity towards it and feel like I wasn't doing enough with my life and feeling like I wasn't the YouTuber I needed to be. So it's me feeling down on myself for nothing, for something made up, for somebody telling me you need to be doing this or you're irrelevant. No. After this whole trip away, and I learned so much, I came home with a full new respect for everybody. I don't really know what the point of this video is to say that like I'm fine and everything's good, and I actually feel like a better person having come back from LA. I met some really genuine people that work for the brands, and really genuine YouTubers as well, people that I hadn't known before. All right guys, well I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye.